Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today we're doing some work on the Palio R. At the back side of it, in the bonnet, we'll see the things in the bonnet a bit later on. The car is driving, it's been driving well. So I don't want to tamper with much in there, but we need to turn it up a bit one day. But today we're working at the back, sorting out some sound stuff. And this here is the box that I've been using for now. SPL Dynamics 15-inch. That's the one I've been using now. In a spec box, obviously, placed nicely. But what's really meant to go in is this guy here. So this one, also if you look in there, same sub as this. But that one here is a 12-inch. So in a fourth order box. So I need to try put that in. We've made slots here for the batteries, so one battery is in there and the other battery stays in there. So the challenging part is actually that for the battery side of things. So you don't have much to deal with in terms of space because we measured those slots. We measured the slots precisely for the sizes of this battery, so we cannot. I'm not able to run too much cables because then they won't be able to fit on top between the battery and the box. So yeah, there's some work that will need to be done. So if we come to the Palio R, so shenanigans in there later. For now, we need to play around here. Still have an issue with the mono block there. Something with one of the resistors or something like that, so I haven't been able to fix it. So the amp switches on when it wants to switch on, but as soon as it's on, it plays like it's normal. As soon as you switch off the sound, yeah, you will see with it whenever it switches on when you switch it on again. This one had an issue with one of the channels, but that was fixed, so this amp is playing okay so far. And this is my little kinetic battery, my old faithful. This is a very good battery, so I can imagine I've got friends who are running the 2400s, the big up guys of this. Yeah, I would have loved to have that, but it's very expensive. So for now, I'm using these batteries. So there's two of these. The other one is currently on charge. I've used these before and they were okay, man. They were able to take care of me for about a year or two. So I'm hoping this will also do that, because I just want to work on getting lithium batteries. Lithium battery, probably only one for Palio R, but we're not there yet. That costs a lot of money. So for now, we'll just tinker on with this ones. So coming to the issue at hand, as you can see how I have the wires here, or the cables. So I have the cables in this manner because, guys, one day I will neaten everything up. It used to be neat just like that, just like that. But yeah, over time, taking batteries out, in, sound out, in, well, you start to get to mess up some stuff, so it's not as neat as it was initially when I did the car, but one day it will get there. For now, I just want to get it installed and then see how it works. And if it works okay, then I will take the system out again and start routing wires and cablings properly, add cablings if I need to, stuff like that. So for now, I just want to put it in. I'm gonna delete some of the cables that are here right now, simply because of the space factor I was telling you about. So as soon as the system is all in, we'll see if the draw, because some cables won't be there, we'll see if the draw is still okay, if the amp can still draw enough power to push the system. So that's what I hope for. If not, I will have to do I'll have to amend some things. So this here, so these two cables, this one comes from the alternator, so I need it here. This one is feeding the fuse box in front, so I need that, otherwise the car won't do anything. This one is feeding the amps, so this goes to the distribution, this cable here. This one is coming to this battery here. so I also need it. So one other thing I can do to delete here is to take this cable out, because you see how the bolt is there. I actually can't do that because otherwise the box won't fit. It needs to be flush. This here, this bolt needs to be actually flush with this nut, has to be flush with the bolt there. So yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to decrease the sizes of these. Maybe I can use a grinder just to shave off some parts so that I can get all of this lower, or I can't delete. That's what I'm saying. I can't delete. The only one I can delete is this one, but then I have to route it straight from this one, because it's this cable, and route it straight to the distribution box. That's the only way I can delete this cable. So that's an option that I have. On here I will probably delete one of these because they both go into the amp. So I can delete one of these, and this one is not as bad as that other one because it's only 3 here. So as soon as I delete one of these, this will probably be flush. Then this side will be fine actually. And then this one is the one that's going to be a little bit problematic. Yeah, like I said, unless if I remove this and I take it straight to the distribution. But the reason why I prefer it here is because this guy here is also connected here. This is charging from the alternator, so I wanted this to be close to that so that we can also charge this battery. So yeah guys, so that's what we working on today. Let's see if we can fit the box. I have a feeling that I won't be able to fix the box or fit in the box, but let's see where I get. And then if I have to make amendment like cutting that one so that we can fit it straight into the distribution, then we must do that so that we can be able to fit the box. So the box as well, I have to make a adjustment because the box it's got a backboard straight to the floor. So in order to run, I was thinking I was gonna run them this way in there, but so like back into there, or some other ways. But what I'm seeing is the best way I can do it for now is on the box. I must just cut off a piece at the bottom so that all of these wires, they go down like that. So they go in like that, and then they will come out behind the box. So all of this is going to be hidden inside the box. So same thing here, the batteries around here, they'll go in there and then underneath come out, because I also want easy access when I take out the box, if I want to access the spare wheel, so that I don't have to disconnect almost everything in the system. I can just disconnect the speaker wires and just take the box out. Even though it's a mission, that box is a mission to put in and put out. And again, scratches, I only put it in once here to fit, just to check if it was fitting, and that was about that. So it's a mission to take it in and out, and I'm also damaging it as you take it in and out. I'm talking a lot, guys. I'm talking a lot. So yeah, let me start doing some work and then let's see where we can get. Okay guys, so I removed this one coming from this battery. I think I'm gonna cut this off here and connect it straight to the battery. Yeah, I'm taking the risk. I prefer it there, but that's how I'm gonna do it for now, because then I have nice flash here. I've just updated these cables, or just moved them around so that it's a bit flush like that. Cables must go like this here. So as you can see, goes in nicely there. This one will go in nicely there. Also remove that one ground, this one, so I'm gonna take it off there as well. So these will actually be able to come down like this. So the box is actually sitting over here and then going like this. On the box I need to make those slots like I told you. I don't think this side is going to be too much of a problem because it's only one cable that I'm running on each terminal, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. So I think I must now start cutting. So let me show you the slots. Okay guys, so I need to cut on the box over here. I need to make a cut like going up there. I would have done it straight there, but I don't want to tamper with this because this makes part of the enclosure of the box in there. So I'm gonna just make a cut over there, up, going up out like that, and then going across like that. So I can even make it a slot coming down like there. So make it like zoop, 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 and then I still have it looking almost nice at the back, unlike it coming like that, or if it will be like zoop, 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 something like that. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'll be doing it on this side and on the other side as well. Hey guys, so I've done with the cutting. As you saw, I did some cutting over here, opened these holes. It's not straight, I know. I was just going, so I didn't measure really, but yeah, it's there. I tried to put back the carpets so that it's still a little bit neat. I don't know how to put carpet in, so I did my best there. You can see also down here, that's also done. So at least the box still looks a bit neat. Hey guys, so it's been some time now. I had this battery charging, busy charging, so I saw it was taking too long. Seems like it was pretty low, so it's still not full, but I'm thinking, let me just, because time is going now, I just want to get the box, even if I don't get to connect everything, if I can just get the box in here, because the connection will be very quick. So that's the point for today, to get the box in to see that it will actually work. So yeah, I took the battery out of charge. I will charge it while it's in the car. That's still okay. And that's actually the other thing, because now once the box is in here, I cannot access these terminals. So that means I cannot directly put the charger on the terminals. But what I'm thinking is I'll just use the distribution. So this is positive here, so I'll just put the positive charger here, or the positive terminal or clamp here, then the negative clamp here. Hopefully that will charge the batteries, no issues. I hope so, because yeah, that's the other thing that I really didn't think about. Otherwise, maybe on the box we could have made terminals where we can just click it in, but again it will mean having connections from the battery to the box, and I don't want anything coming from the battery to the box and then from the box to wherever we go, because that's gonna cause issues if I want to access the spare wheel. Guys, I think we're good. Guys, I think we are good. Look at there. And it looks like the seat will actually go in properly and close and lock into place, because I still have a couple of millimeters I can use here to push the box a bit forward. Because as you see, where this plastic panel is, this is where the seat goes about there. As you can see this side as well, just almost there, but like I said, we still have a point to go forward here, so I can easily push this forward, and then I will be able to close the seat, because that's the other thing I was actually worried about. So it looks like we will be good over there. So this will just be forward. You won't be able to see, because as you can see in there, this box was built and designed by Vibe Audio in there. My man Babu hooked me up with the box, so unfortunately won't be able to see his brand lacquer in there, but if the seat can close in nicely, yes, that's awesome, because the other stress was where to mount the amps. So if this box was actually getting close to where the seat is, somewhere here, mounting the amps was going to be difficult, because the mono block is already there's a board already on the back board of the seat, which is where it mounts. And then the amp, I still have to make, for the 4-channel, I still have to make a mount for that. So I was hoping to maybe mount it on the box if possible, or alternatively, based on how the seat was going to close with the box in, mount it directly to the seat as well, just like the monoblock is. And it seems like I'll actually be able to do that, and that is good news, because I can still mount the amps behind the seat, because I was worried a bit about that. So it seems like we're gonna be good there. Hey guys, so I've been busy connecting the stuff up, and look at here. Look at what the sub is doing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but sub is moving. So luckily the amp is playing along so far. It's on that one there. There's just chaos over there. So I'm just gonna start connecting the mid-ranges now. Speakers, sub is connected. As you can see, terminals there. Light is on in there. So coming along. Now I'm just gonna put in the speakers for the mid-ranges and then close off. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the settings on the mono as is, and then just hear how it sounds. You'll be there, don't worry. So let's see what this thing has.